Ever since his move to Inter Miami, Lionel Messi has been doing one thing that has been capturing a lot of attention the world over. And no, we're not talking about goal scoring, because he tends to do that wherever it is that he goes, although he has been netting an alarming amount of goals during his early stage of his career in Major League Soccer, or the MLS. Instead, the focus this time around has been more on his celebrations, because there's been not one, not two, but three separate instances where he's done a celebration that has harkened back to a very popular pop culture phenomena in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In case you're wondering where this random, let's say, crossover came about from, in this video we'll do three things. First, we'll look at what are the possible theories it is that are doing the rounds for why he's doing it. We'll look at the celebrations he's done, and then we'll look at what we believe is the actual reason for him doing so. First, a look at the celebrations. The first celebration he did actually ended up sparking a lot of debate, and when it was only explained by his wife, that was when we got to know the real reason behind it. First, let's take a look at the celebration. Now, when the celebration originally took place, a lot of people thought it was something of a hold my beer kind of a celebration, or maybe he was showing off the World Cup. In fact, one person rather cleverly even superimposed the World Cup being caught in his hand at that time of the celebration. But later on, it was through an Instagram post from his wife, Antonella Rocuzzo, that we found out the truth. It was merely a little tribute to Thor, who was of course one of the main superheroes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thereafter, Messi in another match did a celebration that absolutely no one could miss out on, because he ended up doing this, which is of course a very overt and clear reference to the Black Panther, yet another superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. At this point, people were very much intrigued, but then Messi ended up taking it one step further. In his recent match where he was playing in the League's Cup, he ended up doing a celebration of probably one of the most famous superheroes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Spider-Man. He ended up doing the web shooting thing, and it was again directed towards the place where his children were sitting. Keep that part in mind, it will be important later on in this video. Now again, a lot of people have been debating why exactly is that the case. Some have rather unkindly suggested that maybe he's just looking for a new signature celebration, whereas others have joked that this could very well be a fact that Marvel as well as the MLS actually have agreement of sorts that takes place, and it's a commercial agreement for merchandise. Now, many people speculated that this might just be a part of Lionel Messi's contract, but that one seems a little bit unlikely, given that his contract details and the various intricacies of it have been known very publicly at this point, and there has been no mention whatsoever of Marvel or Disney giving him any sort of cut when it comes to directly promoting the MCU. So what is the actual reason? Well, according to one source, the reason is very simple. This is a little bit of a running gag between Leo Messi and his children. In fact, harken back to that first celebration where he ended up mimicking Thor. And there's one very interesting picture that has been doing the rounds online, which shows that the happiest person seeing that celebration is in fact one of Messi's sons in Thiago Messi. Now, Messi's sons, of course, have become viral sensations for their own reasons, but this time around it was pretty clear that Messi's celebration was meant only for his children. In fact, furthermore, this has been explained that Messi and his kids enjoy watching these movies, so really the entire reason for him doing it is just a little bit of fun between him and his kids. And if that's not wholesome, then I don't really know what is. But of course, that's just my opinion on this entire thing. What do you guys think of Lionel Messi and his new superhero-inspired celebrations every time he scores a goal? You guys can let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead and check out some other videos that we've done. But for now, from my side, it is goodbye.